Namaskar. Are you suffering from premenstrual syndrome? Do you have irregular period? Are your period unbearable painful? Should you walk out during a period? How to beat the emotional trauma, physical weakness and balance the hormone during that time of the month? That's all this video is all about. In this video, I will comprehensively discuss with you the major problem faced by the women in menstrual cycle and the proper step to fix them. So keep watching this video. As by the end of this video you will able to put a period to your period problems. Hello friends, as the girls get older certain hormonal changes takes place in their bodies and they get a period. Just to give you a brief, uterus the part inside a woman body where the baby grows. In inner lining of the uterus support and nourishing the baby. If there is no baby, the lining is set during their period through the vagina. Menstrual cycle is the time between the one period to another period, usually about 28 days. Day 1 is the first day of the period when the uterus starts to shed its lining. As the period ends, the uterus prepares again to receive a fertilized egg. Day 10, there is a huge surge of the hormone estrogen in the bloodstream, which helps in formation of egg. In the middle of menstrual cycle, day 14, in one of the ovaries release an egg which through the fallopian tube reaches the uterus. It takes about 5 to 6 days. Meanwhile, the lining of the uterus gets thicker in preparation to receive the egg. This leads to significant decrease in estrogen level. The 7 days before the period is the premenstrual syndrome or PMS, where some women face a lot of emotional and physical problems due to the interplay of the hormone. If the woman doesn't get pregnant, the egg begins to disintegrate and the lining of the uterus is not needed. That's when it sets out and a woman has her period. The next cycle begins estrogen surge again. Now we know ideal cycle of the period is of 28 days. A couple of days more or less is acceptable. Although if your menstrual cycle is erratic and if you don't get period for months or you get them twice a month, then there is something wrong. And lots of external factor may be causing so. For example, too much stress or maybe on fat diet, excessive eating junk foods, high uses of plastic containers, dependency on medicine, out of sync with moon, formation of cyst in the ovary, etc. But before we discuss the solution of the irregular period, let's go to PMS. Some women face premenstrual syndrome. You probably get some signs that your period is coming, isn't it? For most women, it's not a big deal, but for others, the days before the period are harder. If it's so bad that it messes with your daily life, might have PMS. Now we know that the PMS is the result of the sudden decrease of the estrogen level, so you just need to balance your hormone. First of all, no medication and please, it might give you a short-term benefit, but in the long run, worsen the condition. Next time, when you know that it's that time of the month, be proactive. Stop that junk food outside, sleep proper, work out regularly, medicate, or do a set of pranayam. That's all your body need to balance the hormone. Coming back to irregular periods, the solution is very simple yet extremely effective. You need to do two things. First, take 1 tablespoon of carrot seed, half tablespoon of black sesame seed, half tablespoon of bathua seed. Crush them medley and put them in a pan with half and 1.5 glass of water on low flame. Let them boil until one-third water remain. Now strain the seed out of the water, cool down to lukewarm water and have it slowly. Drink it every morning 30 minutes before. Secondly, take half tablespoon of amlaki rasayan in hot or normal water if you get no period or excessive period irrespectively. These have two side effects and you can take them as long as the problem persists. Along with that, maintain a nutritious diet and regular exercise. It will greatly helpful. Now, painful periods and menstrual cramps are another very common problem for by women. A lot of survey have been done on it and the observations are shocking. If painful periods are the case with you as well, then you must know that painkillers are not solution. During periods, uterus contracts so that it is able to push out impure blood. In contraction, various muscles of the body are involved. If you have experienced unbearable pain, then it is a sign of weakness, sign of iron deficiency in the body. In accordance with Ayurveda, pain is a menstrual cramp or the sign of high vata dosha in the body. That implies that is in your body dry within and need lubrication. This dryness could be due to the regular intake of green tea, tea or coffee, too many dry fruits or excessive indigestive packaged food or junk foods. So now you know what to avoid. Then it's extremely important to lubricate the system from within. How do you do that? It's simple. Every day oil your navel and nostril after bath. You can do oil pulling. It's a great technique. Massage the body 2 to 3 times a week using sesame oil, especially the lower abdominal part. On other days, head massage at night and sleep. Consume buttermilk post lunch. If the problem still persists, start taking 2 tablespoons of desi cow ghee mixed in warm water in early morning. The pain will vanish. Another frequently asked question is that should I work out during my period? The answer to this straightforward yes. Really, periods are that time of the month when your estrogen level are naturally down. You are feeling low. The brain isn't producing enough feeling good hormone either. So the best way to get natural boost of dopamine is to work out. Moreover, it will increase the blood circulation, helping in easy passage of blood out. Although workout doesn't mean you will go for hardcore weight training. However, you can do that if your body allows. Otherwise, even working for 20 minutes just greatly help. Then you should do some breathing exercise, some yoga posture, some stretching, etc. Basically, a good workout will pull out the fatigue and will calm your mind so that you can have a easy period. Do the please follow the tips mentioned in this video. You will be amazed to reap the benefit. So friends, that's all for this video. Thank you.